Hi Leia, I'll just read your question back. Excuse me. Hi George, can I put a question? I'm just wondering about getting the picture sharp when there's more than one person in it. I find that even if I'm at f4, I'm still not getting everyone sharp. Also, where should I put the focus in such a case? Okay, so you're doing well, so I'm going to give you the real answer, which is it's a little advanced, but I'll explain to you. In regards to you saying that the boy on the right is out of focus, here, so that's not really considered out of focus. We can see that the focus is just, she's slightly out of focus. The focus is just on her dress over here. Now remember, the 4 rules to blowing out your background is zooming all the way, widest aperture, getting close, subject far from the background. So if you do the opposite of any of those, you end up with a longer depth of field, which means if you, instead of zooming in all the way, let's say you walk in a little closer and you zoom out a little bit, that will give you a longer depth of field. Or obviously a smaller aperture, which means a higher number, or the further you get back, etc. So any of those things, in regards to this picture, to make sure everyone's in focus, you're at f4. I think the best option would be not shooting at 105, which means going opening up your lens a little bit wider. In regards to focusing, now the easiest way of understanding this, which is not really, it's not the truest way, but it's the easiest way, is work out how far the two distances are. So let's say we've got distance A and distance B. You've got somebody standing at spot A, which is, say, 1 meter from you, and somebody standing at distance B, which is 2 meters from you. Okay? Now, the basic, most simple way of understanding that would be focus at 1.5 meters. So we've got somebody at 1 meter, somebody at 2 meters, so we're going to focus at 1.5 meters. Makes sense, yeah? That's the middle point of our depth of field. Okay, so that is good. That's a good rule to live by, but the reality is that it's actually better, as opposed to shooting in our example, we have somebody at 1 meter, somebody at 2 meters. Instead of focusing at 1.5 meters, better to be focusing at something like 1.6 or 1.7 meters, a little bit further away from midpoint. So if you've got 2 people, one person slightly forward and one person slightly back, okay, if you can't find that point of like 70%, then focus on the person in the back, the person who's farther from you, okay? But that's basically the general rule. Otherwise, this is a great picture, by the way. Yeah, keep up the good work. All the best. Hope you understood that. And if you did, please click like.